Good morning, good morning. Good morning and welcome to Meditation Monday. Thank you so much for joining, for being here this morning. And we got about a few minutes before we begin officially. So let's make sure that we have everything that we will need for the next 30 minutes to really get into a great mindful space. So I have one of my favorite water bottles and water inside that I can drink when I feel thirsty, especially after this mindful work that you are going to do. Then I also have something to sit on, so my hips are a little bit higher than my knees, so my hips feel relaxed and my hip flexors have space to let go, and my abdominal has space to breathe in fully, and also I can then let go of tension all the way into the earth. Also have some incense that just help me to be more aware of the air that I breathe, and some quiet space that would be wonderful as well. So I am really grateful to be in an environment that is half outdoors, half indoors. So I'm actually sheltered from the sun and the rain today, which is a great thing. So hopefully this is going to be a really good Wi-Fi connection for us today. Also, my friends, today is a Q&A session, meaning at the end of this meditation, I would like you to maybe put in your questions, if you have any questions in terms of about your own practice, or maybe some type of difficulties that you're facing during meditation, or any confusion that you might have around meditation. Let me know. Keep your questions short so that I can read them real fast and in a comment line. Also, please keep your comments to the end so that it's easy for me to read your questions. And that's the way we're going to go. So today's, as always, we will go with, we'll have our class arranged in three, good morning Annie. We have our class arranged in three segments: breathing, relaxation, and then meditation. Today's breathing is going to be pretty specific. It's going to be, hi Timothy, it's going to be development, and it's going to be progression of the breathing that we've done last time. Last time we've done Kapalabhati, I believe, which was this kind of rapid expulsion of breath through your nostrils with like forceful abdominal contraction. So today is similar. Could be easier, could be harder for some of us. For me personally, I find that type of breath that I'm going to explain today even easier than Kapalabhati. And the breath that we're going to look at today is coming from Qigong. So it's actually Qigong breath that was introduced to me from my Qigong teacher, and I really enjoy this breathing technique. And it feels like, for me personally, this breath serves like a sweeping, like a good cleaning. I do it every morning, and it really cleans my mind. It cleans it up and sets me with a clean mind for the rest of my day. So if that breath works, and if that feels like a right type of breath for you, please use it and practice it. And of course, from doing it only once or twice, as we're going to do today, you might not necessarily get the whole spectrum of the benefits that it brings. But if you will continue with this breath for a week or two, you will really notice shifts in how you breathe and how your meditation follows after that type of breath. The theme of our practice today, I would like to to celebrate Memorial Day, as it is a Memorial Day weekend for those of us who are in the United States, and for those of us who are not in the United States but who are Americans. And I think Memorial Day is a wonderful opportunity to remember. Memorial, right? So it's remembering, and it's also remembering about our independence and about our freedom, regardless if we are in America or we have no connection to this country at all. It's about remembering our independence, our sovereignty, our freedom, that we are free beings. We are free beings that have free will, and so exercising free will, or let's better say using free will, or honoring free will, is very important. So remember your free will, remember that you are free to be, and that you create and manifest every second of your life with everything that you do, with your thoughts, with your words, with your breath. With your breath as well. So happy Monday, and let's dive into our breathing first, and we'll then go into relaxation and then into actual meditation. So the breathing is called Xi breathing, Xi. Xi actually in Chinese also means to exhale. So I'm not really sure if that is the actual translation of that word, but the name of the practice is Xi breathing. So Xi breathing consists of 2 inhalation and 2 exhalation. So what you do, you will inhale for 2 through your nose. So I got like 2 sips of air through my nose, and I'm going to exhale 2 times through my mouth. So I go it's a very powerful breath. I'm cleansing my whole entire system from everything that is not serving me, that from all type of thoughts and ideas and sluggishness, and waking up my system through this type of very powerful breath. So I would suggest we do this type of breath today for, let's say, 1 double inhalation, 1 double exhalation makes it 1 round, and let's do 15 to 20 rounds of this type of breath. And at the end, at your 15th or 20th breath, I encourage you to fully exhale. So you would inhale and fully exhale, and then, as like we did on last Monday, try to hold no breath in your body. So and just swallow and hold no oxygen in your system, and see how long you can go. Don't go too long. Let's just keep it within 10-20 seconds today. If you've done similar techniques, because there are many of these techniques circulating right now around, and you feel comfortable holding no oxygen in your body, then to try to go a little longer. And then when you feel the discomfort coming pretty close to your head, then gently go again with double inhalation, double exhalation. We will do 3 reps of this type of breath, right? So we'll do once, hold no oxygen in your body. Then continue with the second repetition, with the second round, with the second repetition, for 15-20 reps. Completely exhale, no oxygen, hold, then gently inhale, and then go for the last round and gentle hold at the end. Then we will breathe in, and we'll just notice and stay within this awareness, continuing breathing comfortably the way that we have always been breathing, like normal breath through both nostrils. And as we finish that type of breath and we move into normal breath, as we always breathe, relax through both nostrils, will notice this state, what that state is going to be for you. Maybe there's going to be some relaxation in your body, maybe there are going to be some tingling sensations in your body, maybe you notice something in your mind, and from there we'll go into conscious relaxation. I guide you through conscious relaxation, and then we move into that space where we just hang out, being relaxed, quiet, observing our natural mind, our mind that is not trying to do anything or be anything, just being in the presence of our own mind and our own bodies and our own breath. All right, so let's dive into this. I'll guide you through breathing together, but remember, I'm going to go at my pace. You please go at your own pace. Stop when you need to stop. Also, if you are having like a high blood pressure, maybe it's a good idea to be really, really gentle with this type of breath and start slowly and then see how this whole entire technique speaks to your being. So let's set our intention, as we always do for the practice. My intention for us today to be really look at our independent, free will beings and embrace our incredible nature and incredible nature of our minds. And let's start our breathing technique. Double breathe in, double exhale. Continue your breathing, using your whole entire body to inhale and your whole entire body to exhale. Continue for a few more repetitions. Then go for a deep inhale, deep exhale, and hold for a little bit, for a short period of time, no oxygen in your body at all. Gently press your chin towards your throat, towards your chest. Your tongue is touching the upper palate behind your teeth, but your jaw is relaxed. And then whenever you need and whenever you're ready, relaxed, inhale through both nostrils. Continue for your second round, doubling breath. If you could see, I'm using my diaphragm, I'm breathing through my whole entire body. Also watching this incredible storm happening outside of my terrace right now. So that is the whole sensation of our breath, is this cleansing, cleaning breath. Your whole entire body is going through a whole entire sweeping. And then when you're ready, deep inhale, deep exhale, holding no breath. Relaxed face, relaxed jaw. Your tongue is gently tucked behind your teeth. So we're tucking our chin here so we can extend our neck. So when our neck is long, our energy flows freely through the rest of our spine. When you're ready, easy inhale through both nostrils. Let's go for the last round. If you wish, you can place your hands on the sides of your body, and feel the expansion in the sides of your ribs as well. In the front of your ribs. Let's go for 5 more reps. Your last rep, breathing in, breathing out, holding no oxygen, noticing sensations in your body. Going for easy inhale through both nostrils. And back to normal breathing, easy breathing, relaxed. Noticing sensations in your body, noticing sensations and the quality of your breathing right now. And inviting this deep feeling of relaxation throughout your whole entire body. Let's today start from the top of our head. So relaxation floats around, pours down from the top of your head, crown of your head, all the way down to the back of your head, to the back of your neck. Your ears relaxed, your temples and your eyes, your jaw is relaxed, your cheeks, your chin, relaxing your forehead, relaxing the point between your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your nostrils, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, your throat, and your head is completely relaxed. There's no tension in your head. Your head is empty. Empty head. So that great light is coming into your head. From the top of your head, from your eyes, from your ears, into your skull, into your brain. Energizing and cleansing your brain, cleansing your thoughts, cleansing your memories. Now this cleansing light continue to pour down as this relaxing water-like liquid of light through your neck, into your shoulders, into your elbows, your shoulder blades, your forearms, your wrists, your fingers and palms, your chest and rib cage, your abdominals, the back, your back. So noticing how your limbs, how your arms, the front and the back of your body are made of light right now. They are pure light. And the light continues to pour down into your hips, into your lower back, into your thighs, into your knees, calves, ankles, heels, soles of your feet, toes, and your both legs, and your lower body is all made of light. And you're just sitting or laying down as this beam of light, as a being of light. The light is radiating within, the light is also radiating without, and so your whole entire body is completely, fully relaxed. Any type of density, any type of tension is releasing out of your body. And so now your mind and body are becoming light. So you're resting within your light. You're breathing light. You are light. Deep breaths, noticing abdominal breathing, noticing breath in your heart, noticing breath in your throat and in your nose, noticing breath in your third eye and crown of your head, noticing breath happening at the base of your spine. And so with your breath, you are circulating light, from the base of your spine to your navel, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to the midpoint, third eye, to the crown, and again. Back down, circulating light, circulating light. And let's spend next 2 minutes noticing this quality of our light. And also how the quality and brightness of this light translates to the state of our consciousness, to the state of our awareness today. And notice how through your intention you can actually maybe make that light brighter. Maybe send that light in the specific parts of your body. As well as create a specific atmosphere in your room. And as you are creating this atmosphere, just sit in that atmosphere of that room. Remembering that you have incredible capacity to create. Through effortless relaxation, through effortless focus. Whenever you feel good in your body, whenever you feel relaxed, at ease. That is the time when you are effortlessly focusing and effortlessly creating things that are sustainable, things that will not only benefit you but will also benefit others. And as we sit with this light, we are noticing our intention. Let's also bring our dedication forward. And all this newly introduced light in each part of our body, in each cell of our body. How are we going to responsibly, right, responsibility, how are we going to now share it? And when we think how, let's think of the attitudes of our heart. The kindness with grace, gentleness and tenderness of our hearts, openness of our minds. Openness of our minds happens when our bodies are relaxed. Our beings are free. And so dedicate that effort of this meditation, of this time that we spend together, to, as I mentioned to you before, my intention was that we remember on this Memorial Day to be and to step fully into our independence, into our freedom. So I dedicate this collective effort of our meditation to liberation of all sentient beings, liberation from suffering and illusion that keeps us in bonds. So let's free ourselves, let's free other beings by proxy. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was very beautiful, what we have just created through our group. Yeah, I need to have a sip of water. So, thank you, water. This cleansing process of letting go of things from our bodies, so our light can shine through us, and so that we can go and share our light with others. I invite you to put down your questions. Let me scroll down and see if I see any questions. It's wonderful. There are no questions. It's very good. Why I'm so very persistent on questions today is that we are going to pause our Monday meditations for a while, because I believe as we just acquired this new sense of independence and liberation, I hope that you've learned a few things within this Monday's short dates that we have with each other and are implementing them in your everyday lives. And so for a while I'm just going to let you practice everything that you've learned. You know that I'm always available a message away on either social media here on Facebook and Instagram, and also my email. I also have there is my email. I'm going to drop down my email right here. If you have any questions, feel free to also drop me an email. I believe I think it's time, and it feels like it's time that the world is opening up and things are going back into some sort of scheduling, and people are going out. I believe we are will be going out into our jobs, and Monday's probably going to be busy days for us soon again. So it's going to be real Mondays for us where we go and work. And if this is happening, I just invite you to remember your mindfulness practices. Remember to feel in your own cups before you go and fill up other cups of others, taking care of your own minds. I will be creating some specific courses and groups where it's going to be a specific amount of people, and we'll be working with a specific parts like breathing. We did today like so much breathing and meditation and relaxation. I'll be creating parts where it's going to be only on breathing, and I'll be creating parts where it's going to be on movement and breathing. I'll be creating particularly parts where it's going to be relaxation specifically, and then ways to combine that. And it's going to be more of a committed work. So if you are ready for committed work, and it's not going to be happening anytime soon, I believe, at least not within the next couple of weeks. If you are interested, please feel free to leave your email in private messages, and I will make sure that I have you on my mailing list when I will be announcing those courses. And meanwhile, please stay healthy. Please stay super okay, hold on. Before I let you all go, I have a question from Timothy. Yes, Timothy, question. Wonderful, thanks so much. I have actually a few questions because I'm working with delay here, so I am seeing few questions. Let me go through them in chronological order. Yeah, thank you for your question, Pernilla. It's not easy. It's very tough. I know that our first heartfelt response when we see somebody suffering is to help them, and especially when it's people in our family. And just like you said, all you can do is to create more light for yourself. I believe that's what you're saying. So by creating more light for yourself, by proxy, you are actually able to gently influence other people. So it's unfortunately very tough to go and actively help somebody to feel better. We all have our individual paths and our individual journeys, and to stay present with someone suffering is actually even a greater help than trying to go and help them. because for them to learn more about their own suffering and about their own depression will be such a gift, will be such a liberation. So what we do, we stay within our own core, we're doing our practices and allowing that accumulated light within us to spread around us and see if that creates some type of change within others. Timothy's question. Yeah, that's a great question. So question from Timothy, when we breathe in, we are trying to fill our lungs completely and exhale completely with the sea breathing. I would say to whatever capacity feels correct for you. Eventually it will feel like you are completely exhale and completely inhale, right? So you try to get 100% on and 0% off, right? So it's complete inhalation, a lot of oxygen and no oxygen. Of course, this is what we are saying in a mental contracts, because lungs are never completely empty of oxygen and never completely 100% full. But yes, that's what we do. We are trying to actually completely stretch our lungs and completely empty our lungs. And also through complete emptying of our lungs, so to speak, and holding no oxygen, we are introducing greater carbon dioxide tolerance and seeing how this is affecting our system. So yes, so to whatever capacity that is possible for you at this time, and just continue practicing and notice how long you can do those breaths. And also you will know that your lung capacity changes when you are able to introduce and will become more comfortable with holding longer exhalations. Then you'll know that you are creating really different capacity of your lungs to breathe in fully and exhale fully. Is there another name for this breath? I believe maybe there is a yoga breath that has a similar concept. It's like, I don't know, it almost feels like it's, what's this other breath? Kapalabhati, not Brahmari breath. There's other breath in yoga that has a similar sort of feel to it. But it's single inhalation, single exhalation. This one is a double inhalation, double exhalation, and that is very specific to Qigong. So even though we are breathing quickly, we are trying to feel our lungs. Yes, for sure. We're trying to fully fill up our lungs and fully breathe out. So it feels very powerful when you do that. Wonderful. Thank you for your questions, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being so regular with this practice. And Joanna, thank you so much for your support from Canada from all the time. Bobby and Jennifer and Lawrence and Yelena from Canada. Thank you so much for being here. And Jeff, Pramila, I'm sending you so much light, and I know you can do this. We got this, we got this, we got this. Janny, thank you so much for being here. Annie, you are the best. Thank you for showing up all the time. And stay connected, my friends. And I am looking forward to hearing and seeing you soon again. Bye. Lots of light to you.